Good morning, everybody. My name is Christian Anderson, and I am the Senior Class Vice President. At this time, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors by Chisholm Trail High School JROTC.
You don't have to choose them, right? You can just talk in the middle.
Oh, okay. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets made blaze their unflinching banners, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, you're good.
Thank you. Seniors, please be seated. I am Haley Solis, Senior Class President. Fellow members of the Class of 2023, Dr. Chadwell, Dr. McCowan, members of the Eagle Mountain School Board, parents, administrators, counselors, teachers, and friends. Today we gather to bring to a close a journey and celebrate a new beginning. We are here to graduate the Chisholm Trail High School Class of 2023. We are here to celebrate the end of our journey as Rangers and pave a trail of success after high school for all future Rangers to follow. I want to thank you for joining us in this dignified ceremony. We ask that you respect our students as they walk the stage and throughout the ceremony, so families may hear their names and honor their student. Thank you for silencing your cell phones and not using any noisemakers. Thank you again for helping us celebrate on this special day.
Thank you, Haley. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Chisholm Trail High School graduating class of 2023. I am Dr. Winston McCowan, the principal of Chisholm Trail High School, and on behalf of the class of 2023, I welcome all members of the Ranger family and Eagle Mountain Saginaw to this commencement ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished guests. I ask that they please stand when their name is called and remain standing until everyone has been announced. Our EMS ISD Board of Trustees. Board President, Paige Ring. Board Vice President, Dr. Marilyn Tolbert. Board Member, Stephen G. Newcomb. Board Member, William Bowes. Board Member, Tim Daughtry. Board Member, Donna Webb. Incoming Board Member, Ron Franklin. And incoming Board Member, Blake Mabry. Thank you, Board of Trustees. Also with us this morning, we have Dr. Jim F. Chadwell, Superintendent, Dr. Linda Parker, Deputy Superintendent, and the rest of the EMS ISD leadership team. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. Also, we have our Chisholm Trail High School administration team. Please stand as I call your name. House Principals, Carla Hardy, Dan Russell, Kevin Wilson, and Renata Schlatzhauer. In addition, we have our counseling staff. Lead counselor, Beth Sly, Michael Brown, Mona Woolley, Shanna Lockhart, Courtney Gregg, and Melissa Cordova. Please stand. Thank you. Our graduates would not be sitting where they are today without the commitment, support, and daily guidance of these honored guests, the faculty of Chisholm Trail High School. Rangel faculty, would you please stand? Thank you for what you do each and every day for students. And to our Ranger parents and guardians of our seniors, we honor you. If you are a parent or a guardian of a senior, please stand and be recognized. With your support and guidance, these seniors are here today. Thank you. Dear graduates, faculty members, parents, and distinguished guests, I stand here today filled with pride and joy. It is the day we celebrate our achievements, the friends we've made, the challenges we've overcome, and the memories we've created. And more, it's a day where we celebrate the power of togetherness. Togetherness is a concept that has been with us every step of the way, from our first day of school to this very moment. It is a theme that is particularly relevant to us today as we come together to celebrate the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Together, we've made it through a year that was unlike any other, a year that challenged our resilience, our adaptability, and our humanity. We've shown that no obstacle is too great when we stand together. We've shown that we can accomplish anything when we work together. We've shown that we are stronger, smarter, and more compassionate than we ever thought possible. But let us not forget that the togetherness that we've experienced is not just about this past year, it's about the entire journey that brought us here today. It's about the countless hours spent studying with friends, practicing for sports, or rehearsals for performances. It's about the times we lifted each other up during tough times and celebrated each other's successes. It's about the small moments of kindness, compassion, and friendship that made our time here at CTHS so special. As we move on to our next chapter, let us remember the importance of togetherness. Let us continue to support and encourage one another. Let us continue to lift each other up and celebrate each other's achievements. Let us continue to work together to make our communities, our country, and our world a better place. Remember that the power of togetherness extends beyond our immediate circle of family and friends. It extends to the strangers we meet, the communities we belong to, and the world we share. Let us use these lessons we've learned here at CTHS to create a positive change in the world. Let us be the generation that builds together, not take down walls. Let us be the generation that fights for justice, equality, and freedom for all. Let us be the generation that embraces diversity and celebrates our differences. In closing, I want to remind you that no matter where life takes you, you will always have each other. You will always have the memories of your time here and the experiences that you have shared together. So, let us take a moment to reflect on all that we have accomplished and to celebrate the togetherness that has brought us to this point. Congratulations on this incredible achievement, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you, Class of 2023, and Rangers Ride. Now, I would like to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jim F. Chadwell.
Thank you. What an incredible morning this is, and on behalf of the Eagle Mountain Saginaw ISD Board of Trustees and leadership team, I want to thank each of you for being present at this event this morning. The graduation ceremony is a monumental moment in our students' lives. It's the culmination of 13 years of formal schooling since kindergarten and the movement from childhood into adulthood. Seniors enter the arena this morning as students and exit as graduates. And it's the payday for everyone involved, educators, parents, and of course, especially the students. And there is a moment for each of us as members of the EMS community to have joy in all that has been accomplished. And the district and the schools have a rich history. Many of you have been a part of the district for many years. For those of you that are in the audience, if you are a former student of an EMS ISD school, please stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. You've honored us, not only from graduating from the district or being a part of it, but also for coming back and raising your family here. We want to thank each of you that have made it possible for these seniors to be here today awaiting their diploma. Students, I want to begin my remarks this morning to you recognizing that some of you have been in attendance at EMS ISD since kindergarten. As a 13-year veteran of the district, we consider you to be an EMS original. If you are an EMS original and have attended EMS schools since kindergarten, please stand to be recognized and stay standing. So go ahead and stay standing for a moment. I had the wonderful opportunity to become the superintendent of EMS in December of 2010, and you were in kindergarten. And I think about that, what you look like in that January, that spring semester when I went to all these classrooms. I probably saw you, but you were much smaller then, and here you are. That's how fast time goes. And so it's an honor to be with you today. You can stand, you can sit now, thank you. Seniors, as you stand at the crossroads in your journey, many people will provide advice to you along the way. In that spirit, I would like to provide some advice of my own. You know that you are graduating high school and entering into a challenging time. And you've already lived through events that were unprecedented in our lifetimes until a few years ago. And this has undoubtedly shaped the way you see the world. I've been impressed with how you've navigated all of this time, keeping your eyes on the future, and now you're here today graduating. And you give me great hope. As I think about the future, I think about the past that has shaped us. I grew up watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. as a kid when I got home from school every day. For those in the room that are near my age, you probably remember him very well. Channel 13, we only had like 14 stations we could actually watch. One of them was PBS. It's a simple show with a huge message. And I lost my father when I was 9, and often Mr. Rogers was simply more than just a TV show to me. He would provide me some encouragement during those difficult times. And today, I want to share one of my favorite quotes from him. He said, "As human beings, our job in life is to help people realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something that no one else has or ever will have. It's our job to encourage each other to discover that uniqueness and to provide ways of developing its expression." And here are my takeaways from that statement that I hope will speak to you today. First, that you're valuable. You're loved and cared for by people in this room because you're a special person. You're unique. There's no one else like you, and no one else can do things exactly as you do. Your interests, your talents, your experiences are all unique. Therefore, your contributions to this world are unique as well. You have something special to offer others in this world, and you're inheriting a world that obviously needs help. My generation inherited a version of this brokenness, and so did the generation before that. History shows that this is simply the reality of life. This generation, your generation, will move forward and make it better for the next generation after that. Well, what is so inspirational to me is that you are uniquely prepared to take on these challenges and address this world's problems. You are the best of who we are. Finally, Mr. Rogers also inspired us to encourage others. It's a circle of support. It is simply a selfless expression of our thanksgiving for others. And you have been there for your friends to the left of you, to the right of you, and you've supported them through the hard times and encouraged them to pursue their passions. And you should keep doing this. As you build up others, you strengthen yourself as well. You will enter into adulthood yourself, but seldom do we do anything alone. We need each other, and we need to accept that. Whether it's a team, a group of friends, or family, our encouragement and support are contagious. And Mr. Rogers can still teach us that even today. My final thought for you is for you to take a moment to consider how you will continue to be guided by your choices. Your life will be defined by your choices. Where and how you spend your time, who you choose to spend it with, what you choose to do, and what you choose not to do, and who you choose to be as human beings in this world. Admiral William McRaven, retired U.S. Navy four-star admiral, is known for saying, "Changing the world can happen anywhere, and anyone can do it." Changing the world can happen anywhere, and anyone can do it. Do you believe that? Change can happen and that you can do it. Each one of you has the capacity to shape the world in a positive way. Your skills in navigating the unpredictability you have experienced this last few years will serve you well as you enter into a world that has no definitive roadmap. Often you will be drawing the map along the way. And as I look around the room at each of you today, I'm filled with tremendous pride and excitement. To the class of 2023, you give me hope, and I can't wait to see all that you will accomplish as leaders of our future. Congratulations to the Chisholm Trail class of 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Chatwell. Now I would like to introduce our salutatorian. He is the son of Jamie and Robin Parker. James has been an EMS ISD student since kindergarten, attending Remington Point Elementary, Ed Wilkie Middle School, and Chisholm Trail High School. During his time at Chisholm Trail, he was involved in tennis, Gold Standard, National Honor Society, and UIL academics. He was a member of the Team American Rocketry Competition and is the co-president of the Calculus Club. He has won multiple gold and silver medals through UIL academic meets. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Texas at Dallas to major in computer science and become a software engineer. James is the recipient of the UTD Academic Excellence Scholarship, providing full tuition to UTD, and was awarded the John and Elaine Kraft Merit Scholarship through the EMS ISD Education Foundation. Please help me welcome to the stage the 2023 salutatorian, James Parker IV.
Good morning, everyone. My name is James Parker, and I have the privilege of being ranked number 2 in our graduating class. This is an incredible honor considering just how many intelligent people I have worked with throughout the years. Getting to this position did not happen on my own. The motivation to work and the ability to enjoy attending school came from spending time with all of you. I wish to thank you all for making this all worthwhile, even beyond the academic side of school. I know you will continue to make people's lives better beyond high school. Speaking of thanking people, the faculty here at Chisholm Trail have some of the highlights of my entire life. From obviously hard classes like calculus and physics to more surprisingly difficult classes like U.S. history, none of it would have been possible without teachers to make me laugh and encourage me whenever I was feeling overwhelmed. Miss Stiles, Miss Turner, Miss Camp, and Miss Smiley are just a few of the amazing people I've had the pleasure of learning from. Teaching isn't an easy job, not just because we students can be a handful sometimes, but also because just reading off of a PowerPoint slide isn't enough. Good teachers know how to interact with the class, and that is just what you did. Finally, and most importantly, I want to thank my family. The work ethic that got me through high school was gifted to me by my mom, making sure that I always knew what I needed to succeed without falling victim to the overbearing nature that some others do. While sometimes I do feel the temptation to procrastinate and put fun over future, she lets me know the importance of hard work and how sometimes the work itself can be fun. My dad is a teacher, unfortunately at Saginaw High School, so please don't hold that against him. But he has the perfect balance of expectation and ease to make him a joy to be around every day. A large portion of the time, I forego playing games by myself in order to get another moment to talk and watch TV with him. His message to never stop questioning and never take anything at face value gives me the curiosity that makes life worth living. My sister's also pretty great too, even if I don't tell her enough outside of this. She always knows how to make me laugh, even when I am concerned about her sanity sometimes. She taught me that even the smartest of us, her, never truly know what's going on, so I'm only slightly terrified when change comes. Everything that I've talked about today has one thing in common, and that is learning new things. Knowing how to learn from mistakes, from other people, and from experiences is probably even more important than just learning from a book. Our futures are uncertain to many of us. I know what career field I want to go into, but what I'm actually going to be doing every day for years is completely unknown. And I'm one of the lucky ones. Even something as apparently simple as a degree plan can be extremely difficult to decide. However, if we do our best and learn from what comes next, good or bad, remember, you will be a better person because of it. So this is my challenge for you today. In the years following high school, challenge yourselves. Don't be afraid to take a hard course or try out a job that seems impossible. The easy path will feel good at first, but it isn't sustainable. So please, work on your own personal growth and never stop learning. Oh, and name your kids after me. That'd be great. Without further ado, enjoy your graduations.
Thank you, James. It has been such a pleasure working alongside you this year. Now let us please welcome our senior choir members singing I Lived, arranged by Jared Hardy.
hope that you fall in love, and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know is give it all you had. Hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. When that moment comes, you'll say, every second that this world can give. So many places, the things that I did. But with every broken bone, I swear I live. Hope that you spend your days and they all add up. When the sun goes down, raise your glass. Wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. Until that moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. Every second that this world could give. For so many places, the things that I did. But with every broken bone, I swear I live.
Thank you, senior choir members. Now, I would like to introduce our valedictorian. She is the daughter of Ryan and Kim Jones. Reagan has been a student in EMS ISD for 10 years, attending Parkview Elementary, Creekview Middle School, and Chisholm Trail High School. During her time at Chisholm Trail, she has been on the varsity volleyball team, a member of the Ranger Chorale, served on the district's Student Voice Committee, been a member of Student Council, Gold Standard, and National Honor Society, and competed on the UIL academic team. Reagan has held many offices of leadership in each of these organizations. Reagan is graduating as an AP Capstone Diploma candidate with honors. At Chisholm Trail, she was named Trailblazer of the Year in 2021, has won multiple Ranger Awards of Distinction, is a two-time state qualifier for choir, solo, and ensemble, and was named UIL Scholar for Volleyball, Choir, and Number Sense. She will be attending Texas A&M University in College Station in the fall to study architecture and environmental design, with plans of eventually attending Cornell University to earn her master's in sustainable architecture and return to the mission field in Asia. Reagan is the recipient of the Daughters of the Revolution Scholarship, the NHS Scholarship, the American Water Inclusion and Diversity Scholarship, the Impossible Possibilities Scholarship, the Equitable Excellence Scholarship, the Jared Hardy Fine Arts Scholarship, and the Welch Scholarship for a full ride to Texas A&M. Will you please help me welcome to the stage the 2023 valedictorian for Chisholm Trail High School, Miss Reagan Jones.
Thank you. I want to start off by saying thank you to our administration for everything they have done for us and for this community. Thank you to all of the faculty and staff at Chisholm Trail who have poured their hearts and souls to our education. To the security guards and police officers who protect us and care for us. To Dr. McCowan for everything you have done for us and for this school for helping us get to where we are today. To Dr. Parker and Dr. Barnes for creating The Voice and allowing me to participate in district discussion. To Ms. Woolley for helping me every step of the way through college applications and scholarships. To Ms. Brevard, Ms. Schwartz, and Dr. Sutton for making my least favorite subject fun and enjoyable. To Ms. Smiley and Ms. Turner for helping me grow in my love of math. To Mr. Elder, Ms. Seiler, and Mr. Lambert for teaching me more and more about science. To Ms. Camp, Mr. Brown, Ms. Stiles, and Coach Shipman for sharing their love of history. To Mr. Ropa for teaching me Spanish no matter how Texan I may sound. To Sisk, Hill, and Franklin for all of the memories we have created in choir. To Coach Lancaster, Coach McFarland, Coach Lapa, Coach Mercer, and Coach Tippett for everything you've done to help me become a better athlete. To Coach Ensley, I would not be here without you because you saved my life in the 7th grade during a track meet. To my club coaches, David, Lisa, and Brandon, who have coached me for several years and have helped me grow as a player. To Coach Smith and my birthday buddy Warren for always being there for me and supporting me in volleyball and in school. To Marcy Dooley for everything you've done for me and my family. You care for every single student you have. You do not give up on people, and your love for teaching is nothing like I've ever seen. To Mama Hardy for all that you do for the school and district. I hope you know how important you are and how much of an impact you're having in everyone's life, including mine. To Miss Butterfield, Miss Spangler, Miss Hatton, Coach Garman, Coach Wiles, Coach Denman, and many others who have not been in their class but have made such a huge impact in my life. To Robin Cole for inviting me in your home and teaching me the drums. To all of my friends who have supported me and stuck by me no matter what stupid things I may say. And trust me, I say a lot of stupid things. Johnny Appleseed. To my church, Trinity Baptist Temple, for helping me learn how to trust God in all things. To my aunts, uncles, and grandparents for always looking out for me and protecting me. To my cousins who are practically my siblings, Matthew, Kyler, Emma, and Deacon for always being there for me and letting me annoy you like crazy. And now for my parents. I honestly do not know what I did to deserve you. You have both given up so much of what you want just so me and Kaylee could do the things that we want. You have paid for every doctor's visits and medications I needed so that my health would get better, even if it meant we could barely pay the bills. You have taken us around the world on mission trips, and you have taught us to serve others before ourselves. I could have never asked for better parents. And my sister Kaylee, I feel like such a horrible sister because I neglect to tell you every day how amazing you are and how much you mean to me. I wanted to be the valedictorian because I wanted to follow in your footsteps and make you proud. I'm so happy we will be living together at A&M because you're my best friend and I love you so much. And now to the class of 2023. If you think back to freshman year, we have been through a lot, but we did it together. We went through a pandemic, quarantine, social distancing, online learning, and so much more, but we did it together. The fact that we are here today, despite all odds, is a huge accomplishment, and we are here together. So congratulations to each and every one of you as we prepare to close the high school chapter of our lives and embark upon the next stage of our life journey as successful 2023 graduates. As we go, I want to pass on a lesson I have learned over my time here at Chisholm Trail. Throughout high school, I have learned a very important lesson: do not give up. Now, you might not be expecting these 4 little words, but they are powerful. I would like to share my story with you. For those of you who do not know me very well, I'm a missionary kid. I've spent most of my life in third world countries, and I've been to 25 countries over the course of 12 years. The summer before our freshman year, I found out that I had the worst case of waterborne parasites my doctor had ever seen, as well as large amounts of bacteria, H. pylori, and other parasites from traveling so much. She put me on medications, supplements, and detoxes right away. I've continued this throughout high school, but I'm still struggling with the side effects of those parasites. As a result, most of my organs have been seriously damaged. I struggle to lose weight or grow, and I'm allergic to most food groups. And more often than not, I'm in severe pain. There have been many days throughout high school that I've asked God, why me? Why do I have to go through all this? Why can't I just be a normal kid? I feel like he keeps telling me, even in the midst of all your pain and suffering, I'm still God and I can still move mountains. Now, this might sound somewhat depressing and discouraging, but my health issues have changed my life for the better. There were so many points where I was ready to just give up. All I could do was think about how miserable I was or how much pain I'm in. But then I started to think about how blessed I am. There are so many kids that I have met overseas who probably have the same problems as me, but have no medical help. There are so many kids who have far bigger problems than me, but they have no one to turn to. I have met families who cannot send their kids to school because they cannot afford just $20 to $5 per kid for the whole school year. I have met kids that only have 2 pairs of clothes, but they were willing to give their second pair to me and my sister because we were soaked from the rain. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been like if I had never gotten sick, but then I realize if I did not have these problems, it would also mean I had never traveled to get them. I would have never met these people or heard their stories. This is my story. This is what I have learned, and I do not want you to make the same mistakes I have. Now I ask you, what is your story? Are you going through something that feels like it is impossible to withstand and you just want to give up? Are you struggling to find joy in the hard times? Maybe the reason you are going through it is because you can help a friend who have been there. Maybe it's because you are the only one who can help them with their battle. Or maybe it is because you will be so much stronger because of it. I know I am. Whether you choose to believe this or not, your struggles will make you stronger. But I also want you to know how blessed we are. We have a school district that provides a high-quality education and cares about us greatly. We have an amazing community around us that has helped us create friendships and build relationships with people who are there for us in the difficult times. They have invested so much in our lives because they know, as I do, each and every one of you are special, and you are going to do amazing things. You were created to do something that no one else on the face of the earth can do, and preparing you for those amazing feats to come oftentimes requires pain and challenges. I can tell you that I would not be standing here today if I had chosen to give up when things were at their worst. Our lives are about to change forever, but do not forget to enjoy every moment. We will not get to live them again. And don't be afraid to try new things. Charles Kettering once said, quote, "Believe and act as if it were impossible to fail," end quote. Do not worry about what might happen, just go for it, and do not give up when you are faced with a challenge. I can assure you that you will surprise yourself with the results. I'm going to miss every one of you, but I know this is not goodbye, just see you later. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I cannot wait to see how the Chisholm Trail Rangers transform the world together. Thank you.
Thank you both, James and Reagan. Today, Chisholm Trail High School seniors have worked diligently to achieve the very best. We are proud to introduce so many of our students. At this time, I would like to introduce our top 10 graduates and our top 10% graduates as they stand. This is a very special honor and one that you have worked extremely hard for. Congratulations. Thank you, students. You may be seated. Also, we would like to honor those of you who have made the decision to protect our freedom around the world. If you are now a member of our military, we want to honor you. Please stand. If you have entered into a field of first responders, please also stand. As our students are standing, if you are an audience member who was also served for our country as a military member or first responder, please stand. Thank you for making the decision to help others. We salute all of you. You may be seated. Along with so many of our students making decisions for their future, we are celebrating the success of our students. Chisholm Trail High School celebrates the achievements of over 530 seniors. The class boasts $7.85 million in scholarships, 690 college and university acceptances, and 12 commitments to military service. The class of 2023 has earned 121 industry-based certifications from the Hollenstein Career and Technology Center. Additionally, the class of 2023 boasts 2 National African American Recognition Awards, 2 National Hispanic Recognition Awards, 16 AP Scholars, 7 AP Scholars with Honors, 4 AP Scholars with Distinction, 2 AP Capstone Diploma Scholar Candidates, and 2 AP Capstone Seminar and Research Certificate recipients. Congratulations, class of 2023. On behalf of the faculty at Chisholm Trail High School, it has been our honor to serve you. Thank you for all you have done to build the traditions for CTHS and to create a culture of excellence for all future classes. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Chadwell to step forward.
Seniors, please stand. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I, Dr. Jim Chattel, by the authority vested to me by the state of Texas and the Eagle Mountain Saginaw Independent School District, hereby certify that each of these students has met all of the graduation requirements of the state of Texas and the school district. You are now ready to receive all awards and distinctions that accompany this honor. I now present the Chisholm Trail High School class of 2023. You may be seated.
Reagan Aubrey Jones. James Melton Parker IV. Adam Xavier Reyero. Annalise Singapat Sundai. Philip Andrew Lasley. Shariah Gazelle Omar. Isabel Rose Person. Abigail Sanchez. Julian Isaac Garcia. Byron Charles Johnson. Kristen Rochelle Anderson. Andrew Lamb Artiaga. Jasmine Nicole Becerra. Brett Dylan Biggerman. Aaron Edward Cuppet. Jamelia Abigail Cerrone Dizon. Claire Alexis Dooley. Joy Ejiofor. Sanaya Braley Floyd. Javier I. Garcia. Skylar Jane Giraldo. Diego Delgado Gray. Kelsey Michaela Green. Jasmine Ariel Guzman. Nevea Grace Kensey. Zach Aiden Knowlton. Kristen Caroline Lemons. Abigail Anag Lyson. Kylie Addison Merchant. Natalia Renee Miranda. Joseph Matthew Morales. Yvette Alexandra Moreya. Thunder Fitzgerald Oibai. Maya Isabella Padilla. Asia Renee Patton. Brooke Renee Rawson. Braden Allen Reese. Alexis Marie Rhodes. Adalia Mia Rivas. Annalise Michelle Rodriguez Rodriguez. Noelia Irene Ropa. Gabrielle Martin Rosas. Magnum Rush Signs. Vanessa Ariel Salcido. Angel Yanel Santos Perez. Nomsa Larissa Sinahazara, Andrew Shulhala, Logan Ray Trujillo, Anthony Bao Trong, Jalen Reese Allen Tyler, Garrett Tyler Waterworth, Ileana Yvette Abarca, Shane Keith Acosta Betts, Layla Karen Aguilar, Seth Eli Ahern, Ava Tate Alcorta, Nazalia Jamaya Alexander, Sydney Dalen Michelle Alexson, Sharon Ross Alfred, Naomi Ethel Lee Allen, Sydney Gabriella Allen, Cole Braden Allison, Samantha Marie Alvarado, Dalton Pierce Antonelli, Ethan Elijah Armendariz, Kenneth Ty Robertson, Deja Delia Glover, Samuel Jacob Bros, Caden Jamar Von Shea Brown, Nawat Kual Oropa, Jorge Emmanuel Arroyo, Vinush Alejandro Ariza Estrada, Logan Stellar Kotz, Taylor Mackenzie Ashbrook, Kual Santino Atak, Chancellor Clayton Atwood, Evelyn Denise Avilas, Christian Leonardo Azapeta, Maribel Balderas, Matthew James Ball, Nikki Leanne Balsado, Michaela Elizabeth Balmares, Dominique Elijah Berry, Tyler Deshaun Betts, Christavive Cabasala Bentubi, Devian Norvelli Birmingham, Evan Joe Bigler, Roman Silas Borrego, Kevin Boston Jr., Ariana Jaslyn Botello, Nathan Robert Bourne, Moriah Daniela Boyd, Aiden Gustavo Bradley, Lillian Faith Bradley, Bradley Allen Bransford, Logan Tyler Brandt, Allison Marie Bridges, Brianna Faye Brimmer, Kevon Ravelli Brookins, Demaria Shanae Brown, Michaela Ann Brown, Caitlin Nicole Bowie, Jalen Chanel Butler, Rachel Elizabeth Butler, Jillian David Cabrera, DeAndre Dean Calhoun, Aliana Mercedes Camacho, Marissa Marie Carbajal, Elijah Angel Carrillo, Jose Miguel Casillas, Zachary Ryan Casillas, Alejandro Castaneda, Marissa Daniela Castaneda, Asia LaShawn Castleman, Matthew Jacob Celestino, Brooke Jillian Chaidez, Caleb Wayne Kalpek, Savannah Brianne Chappell, Evan Allen Chico, Isabella Marie Centron, Mariah Raylyn Cisneros, Cadence Kenneth Clark, Cameron Douglas Cobbs, Dylan Jeffrey Cockrum, Claire Elise Cole, DJ Cole, Kelton Dwayne Coleman, Kevin Omar Conchas, Joseph Cornelius Conlon, Paulina Conta, Julian Ray Contreras, Herbert Gabriel Contreras Flores, Gabriel Yomar Cordero Lebron, Isaiah Nathaniel Corpus, Samuel Andreas Cortez, Jaden Keyshawn Daniels, Josiah Shimon David, Lindsay Elise Dawson, Juan Pablo de la Rosa Jr., Jorge Alberto de la Rosa Santos, Aiden DeCoxis, Adrian Samuel de la Cruz, Alexander Julian Delgado, Carly Kim Delgado, Peter Xavier Delgado, Jordan Lamont Dews, Amari Vivian Marie Diaz, Sophie Lou Diaz Reyes, Annalise Estefania Diaz Villapando, Caitlin Ruth Diaz Grandos, Samantha Elizabeth Dickinson, Lisa Christine Dickey, Alexis Christine Dodd, Luis Cruz Dominguez, Jael Dorantes, Cadence Ariana Drew, Ariana Rashawn Dudley, Nadia Christine Duncan, Sean Isaac Dunn, Olivia Julianne Dupree, Josiah Yarili Duran, Aaron Armandeus Eguluz, Victoria Lynn Eisen, Isabella Malaya Elizondo, Adi Joyce Ellsworth, Isaac Jeffries Javier Enriquez, Nathan Joseph Escamilla, Brooklyn Joyce Espinoza, John Paul Espinoza, Mia Marie Esquivel, David Estrada, D'Angelo Cesar Estrada, Diego Andreas Estrada Hernandez, Brooke Lynn Faith, Kayla Michelle Ferguson, Phil Tapuni Fidoa, Sergio Antonio Fierro, Ian Zachary Fleming, Christopher Warren Flores, Danielle Lazaro Flores, Emily Morgan Rose Forster, J.C. Allen Fox, Shawnee Yvonne Fox, Weston Lane Freeland, Catherine Elizabeth Freeman, Melanie Daniela Fuentes, Savannah Olivia Galvan, Isabel Yvette Gamboa, Emily Andrea Gomez, Andrea Rebecca Garcia, Joshua Garcia, Natalie Nicole Garcia, Adriana Nicole Garza, Isaiah Javier Garza, Jasmine Maya Garza, Brianna Irene Gassin, Mason D. George, Kaystan Augustine Godina, Isaiah McLean Gomez, Abigail Ava Gonzalez, Nathaniel Moses Gonzalez, Aiden Manuel Gonzalez, Jonathan Gonzalez, Julian Gonzalez, Haley Goodwin, Chloe Lynn Green, Jalen Jeremiah Griffin, Kaylee Vianana Garavallo, Leonardo Angel Guatemala, Gamali Alejandro Guerrero, Joanna Marie Foster, Jesus Shea Guevara, Matthew Clementin Guzman, Chris Jason Haynes, Tatum Cheyenne Hamilton, Trevor Michael Harden, Jocelyn Fiona Harden, Gavin James Harrison, Katna Malik Hartfield, Lucas Anthony Helka, Joel DeWandelise Hendry, Isabel Esther Hernandez, Samuel Hernandez, Valeria Hernandez, Melissa Celeste Hernandez Maldonado, Michelle Marie Hernandez Maldonado, Samara Herrera Rangel, Daisy Odette Gonzalez, Elliot Alexander Gonzalez, Francesco Gonzalez, Dedrick Hicks, Lathan Amari Hill, Adeline Marie Hines, Dakota John Hoffman Pullman, Kaylee Marie Hofschultz, Chastity Chanel Holmes, Jaquez Revlon Andre Houston, Jaden Anthony Euling, Daniel Cherie Igarzina, Ochoe Emmanuel Igoma, Rylan Cole Ivy, Aubrey Nicole Johnson, Kazmir Hassan Johnson, Javon DeAndre Johnson, Keokte L. Johnson Davis, Justice Torrey Jones, Benjamin Antonio Hernandez, Daniel Armando Hernandez Jr., Faith Paz Hernandez, Gabby Hernandez, Michaela Nicole Jones, Natalia Marie Jones, Cameron Bryce Jordan, Caden David Jordy, Braylon Kerr Joseph, Jack Curtis Judkins, Mervi Muzan Kabala, Benicia Masingo Sango, Andrew Hayden Wayne Kennedy, Megan Elizabeth Liao, Taiwan John Lee, Isaiah Gonzalez Lerma, Dalen Sherrard Lewis, Santiago Iscarido Villanueva. Caden Amber Jackson. Elizabeth Catherine Jackson. Jeffrey Jackson. Nicholas Andrew Jacobs. Caleb Isaac Jimenez. Shariah Amara Kennedy. Gordon Joseph King. Elizabeth Marie Lewis. Tristan Alexander Lewis. Gracie Lynn Linneman. Olivia Rose Little. Annalise Joy Lopez. Joshua Angel Lopez. Manuel Arulo Lopez Jr. Presley Diane Lopez. Jamarcus Tremaine Kurtz. Jarvis Tremaine Kurtz. Micaiah May Corti. Jonathan Luke Kohler. Devin Ray Lamond. Fernando Ilial Lara Jr. Kevin Lara. Samuel Alexander Lopez. William Aaron Lopez. Damon Eugene Lucky. Daniel Martinez. Ethan Daniel Martinez. Gabriel Martinez Jr. Giselle Anna Martinez. Isaac Homero Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Jessica Pamela Martinez. John Abel Luna. Colin Wayne Lusk. Cameron Lee Martis. Pedro Mares. Avery Martin Marquez. Jerson Anthony Martin. Christian Alexander Marquez. Denise Alawara Marquez. Davis West Marshall. Aaron Cheyenne Martinez. Anthony Ross Martinez. Leonardo Manuel Martinez. Mina Sitali Martinez. Samuel Austin Martinez. Destiny Denise McClendon. Karan Houston Lee McFarland. Michaela Riley McKinsey. Jeffrey Allen McKinley II. Andreas Talamantes Medina. Fernando David Mendoza. Manelo Melendez Martinez. Haylin Michelle Mason. Lee Itzel Mata. Gianna Mali Methaneni. Rebecca Kathleen Mathewson. Dylan Taylor Mathis. Molly Jolene Barton. Evelyn Grace Mayo. Jemiah Monique Mays. Sydney Chase Mays. Crystal Marie Mays. Jackson McAllister. Aaron Kimond Meredith. Daniel Adrian Meza. Hayden Emma Milkbranch. Anastasia Migui. Cecilia Gabriela Munoz. Melanie Munoz, Juliana Murillo, Paulina Giselle Murillo, Landon Isaiah Murphy, Kalia Rashawn Muse, Samantha Mercedes Nava, Davian Thomas Miller, Faith Diane Marie Miller, Jemiah Christina Mitchell, Matthew Joseph Mitchell, Daylin Mitchell Cochran, Nathan Allen Moffitt, Akram Wael Magjob I. Muhammad, Destiny Alza Mokia, Ileana Jade Montalongo, Jalea Kaulani Moore, Kaylee Jade Mosley, Giovanni Dominique Negretta, Charles Edward Nelson Walls III, Connor Michael Noose, Brittany Wynn, Keith Morris O'Neill Jr., Yvonne Sefakor Akui Anamachu, Noah Vega Orona, Noah Anthony Ortega, Logan Nathaniel Oderong, Wesley Agaba Nikas, Tina Rose Nickelberry, Vanessa Amy Quinero, Kayla Lee Noble, Lila Marie Norris, Hayden Lynn Norwich, David Anthony Nunez, Caleb Bryce Ogletree, Ethan Frey Olea, Sammy Omari, Samantha Page Amelia, Jocelyn Ortiz, Nia Lamari Ortiz, Samantha Ortiz, Lacey Alana Pace, Kanan Joseph West Pafford, Devin Alexander Parker, Alyssa Lynn Rosales, Alyssa Mao Rosales, Annabelle Claire Quattro, Samia Rahman, Nathan Virjai Patel, Marino Stanley Prey, Audrey Elise DeLynn Payne, Ian Michael Pena, Billy Ray Pennington III, Dario David Perales Jr., Alexia Marie Perez, Andrea Citlali Perez, Isaac Victor Perez, Angel Gilberto Perez Silacino, Michael Paul Perino Jr., Emma Elizabeth Almazan, Christopher Nathaniel Pizzette, Caitlin Monique Phillips. Zachary Glenn Phillips. Jonathan Fernando Pena. Carmen Elise Pipkins. Leslie Giselle Valdez. Haley Nicole Polar. Evan Ashton Prince. Alista Jade Ramirez. Ruby Ramirez. Caleb Jude Randall. Zeraco Cervantes Roscoe Jr. Elijah Israel Rea. Darian Christine Reed. Latoka Josephine Reed. Brendan Michael Reagan. Destiny Lena Reyes. Stephen Elijah Reyes. Maya Danielle Rhodes. Victoria Alexandra Rivera Rodriguez. Kada Jade Robita. Angela Alexandria Rodriguez. Jaslyn Nicole Rodriguez. Nathan Rodriguez. Piper Isabella Rodriguez. Victoria Caroline Rodriguez. Yari Rodriguez. Alidra Demetrius Deontay Roll. Isaiah Machiavelli Ruelas. Stephen Nathaniel Ruiz. Alexia Marie Rubaclava. Darvin Alexander Sines. Alexander Jackson Salas. Haley Tyus Salas. Ivan Salas Aldaba. Adam Joseph Salazar Jr. Leslie Lisbeth Saldago. Andrew Trinity Justin Salas. Antonio Juan Sanchez. Ileana Celeste Salazito. Julia Alexander Saminingo. Ileana Nevea Sanchez. Lateric Amon Sanchez. Mia Nicole Sanchez. Wyatt Cade Sanders. Nicholas William Sanderson. Bandaweep Singh Sandui. Malachi Shane Skanky. Riley Joseph Seaton. Harnoor S. Sakon. Ethan Thomas Sinker. Liam Ryan Sinker. Mia Lene Sinet. Leslie Jimena Serna. Jonathan Serta. Lillian Grace Shenaman. Logan Thomas Shear. Christian Montreal Lynn Shelton. Anthony James Shields. Caroline Nadine Sims. Victor Manuel Santiago Sandoval. Braden Anthony Sarko. Jade Mackenzie Gabrielle Small. Colby Ryan Smith. Ryan Bo Snooty. Adrian Monique Soto. Julia Lizette Soto. Skylar Kaylin Savannah. Rosemary Rose Sudavante. Jaden Marie Svelik. Daniel Lee Stahl Jr. Felix Leanne Stevens. Delia K. Stevens. Jasmine Marie Stewart. Kenneth Bradley Stewart. Janae Nicole Strange. Jewel Francis Strange. Josiah Stephen Strickland. James Alexander Stutheit Jr. Emily Michelle Susnick. Aubrey Devon Taran. Kenneth Alejandro Traveras. Abigail Paige Terry. Justin Lamar Eugene Thomas Jr. Caitlin Grace Thomas. Reagan Nicole Shea Thomas. Brianna Janae Tinsley. Amanda Marie Torres. Ariel Christine Torres. Bailey Faye Torres. Rosalba Torres. Zachary Dean Travis. Claudio Armando Trejo Jr. Ruby Trejo. Lilian K. Trujillo. Kelsey Bombay Shunapalma. Andrew Philip Valdez. Arlen Alexandria Vargas. Jasmine Alyssa Vargas. Stephen Varghese. Nicholas Sergio Vasquez. Jaime Garcia Vasquez. Matthew Velasquez. Victor Brorush Vera. Adrian Balez Villarreal. Cesar Alonso Villarreal. Cole Garrett Walker. Summer Lee Alyssa Wallace. Morgan James Walls. Madison Taylor Watkins. Isabel Michaela Weeks. Eddie Mack Welch Jr. Renee Olunrachu White. Kai Whitfield. Jordan Michael Whitaker. Lauren Rainey Williams. Riley Sky Williams. Ethan Spencer Wilmore. Joan Wilson. Lamora Siani Wilson. Kaylee Winter Winzett. Ashton Allen Wolf. Aiden James Woods. Karen Michelle Wright. Xavier Danye Wyatt. Patrick Tavon Zamankol. Lydia Hope Yates. Peyton Riley York. Kay Yom. Tahil Yusufi. Caden Renee Zapata. Jacob Kane Ziegel. Parker Lee Randall. Elisa Lynette Patillo. Jacqueline Simone Barber. Ladell Helms. Paul Xavier Herrera III. Makai Jarrell Fanelis.
Hello, my name is Sanaya Floyd. I am the senior class secretary. Seniors, this is our day. It is now my honor here with the EMS ISD as administration, the Board of Trustees, our Chisholm Trail High School administrators and faculty, our family, and our friends to officially salute each of us as the Chisholm Trail High School graduating class of 2023. I now welcome every student to turn your tassels to the left.
Now we have Annalise Sunyadev.
Hi, I am Annalise Sunyadev, and I want to thank the faculty, staff, and parents for being here and watching us grow. To my fellow students, throughout our years at Chisholm Trail High School, we have had many challenges and triumphs that have changed us for the better. Over the course of the last 4 years, we've not only faced the challenges of becoming young adults, but we have done so during a global pandemic. Whether we are joining the workforce, the military, or pursuing higher education, we all share memories and have been influenced by our times as Rangers. We must hold on to the value of these lessons and make an impact wherever our paths take us. And as we walk outside of these auditorium doors, please, please don't be afraid to hug your loved ones and share this accomplishment with them. You've earned it. Thank you.
Parents, after we sing our alma mater, please remain standing at your seats until all students have completed the recessional before exiting. You will meet your students outside on the street exit. Now, graduates, please stand and join arms one last time as you sing our Chisholm Trail High School alma mater.
Purple for dignity, we stand as strong as the sun. All in pride for you, Chisholm Trail. Our hearts we lift as one.
Rangers, Rangers ride.